Welcome y'all to another Skip Barber race. This week we're at Homestead Miami. Oh, I know a few people have asked to see my setup over the times, and so here it is. Nothing really special about it. See, where did we end up? We ended up in 5th by a decent margin. Oh wow, we barely got beat out to 4th. Current track temps are 86, so nice and chilly.
Green, green, green.
And we kind of hosed that, but not too terribly. This is going to be an interesting track because this first turn here is a
Car on your left.
freaking nightmare.
Clear.
This person behind me really wants to get by. They want to be a sandwich.
Car right. Clear. Right side. Stay on the left.
And we are not helping ourselves here at all.
Still there. Hold your line. Clear.
Oh, that was ugly. That was real ugly. We have the delta turned off again, and this time we have the iSpeed delta covered up. Now, I entered practice yesterday and had iSpeed turned off, and I realized why I have it open. Because I use it more than the one in the bottom left there to know what gear I'm in. Which is hilarious to me.
1 minute 41.
Oh, this is not a good place to pass, guy.
Left side. Left side. Clear.
What are you doing? If you want us to lose the pack in front of us, that's a good way of doing it.
Car right. Still there. Hold your line.
I think I moved a bit late there for the defensive line, which was my bad.
Still there. Clear on the right. You've got a slow car on the left. Car stop on the left.
Guy is very weird. I'm thinking he's just pushing a lot and trying to stick his nose in to just mess with me. Considering how much slower than he was in qual, I seriously doubt he's going to keep up.
Left side. Stay on the right. 1 minute 33.032. Keep to the right. You're in 4th position. Clear on the left. Car right. Clear.
Nice little over under there. See if we can use that to our advantage and pull some distance so he won't have the draft advantage. So I don't know if that's really that great of a first gear turn. I've done it in both first and second, and it seems to work out in first sometimes. It kind of really depends on how badly I've overbroke for the turn. Oh. The number one killer I've had here all week is just consistency. I have not had it at all. Okay.
Clear. 1 minute 32.521. Car stopped ahead. Car on your left. You got a slow car on the right. Clear.
Nice dive bomb.
Car right. Clear on the right. Car on your left. Clear.
Okay. Fortunately for us, the car feels okay. And like I was saying, that was a nice dive bomb on his part.
Hey, buddy, I'm sorry about taking you out for. Didn't know you were going to slow up that much.
Why you pull out front of the lead lap cars out of the pits and race with them anyway?
I'm sorry that you dive bombed me and then
I was
cut
gonna
off
let
in
you
front of
by,
me.
And then, like, once you got by, I didn't expect you to slow up that much.
I'm a jerk.
That's not the point. I asked why you pulled out front of the lead lap car. You pulled out front of me.
Yes, I'm a jerk. I don't know what that guy expected
Whatever,
there.
next time, use your F3, please.
I didn't touch him until he lost it and came right in front of me, and then there wasn't much I could do about it. I mean, I tried to give him room. Even in the turn before that, I gave him room. And I'm now so worried about that, I'm just now noticing that I am 2 seconds within third. Not sure what's up with that. Okay, we need to stop mountain climbing because that is not helping. So, I guess what I should also say is that my optimals, the default weather, is actually a 130.8. Or rounded up to it. And my fastest lap was a 131.123. I was kind of surprised when I looked and saw it. Because I didn't think I'd be able to do that well. At least not yet. We're keeping up with the guy in front of us. Not sure if we're going to be able to get close enough to him to actually race with him.
1 minute 31.498.
And that turn there is like incredibly tricky. And then I'm typically slow through here. Best way I found to do it, or at least best way I found to do that turn is to actually kind of hit the brakes a bit when you go into it, so you're sliding the back end around. And then what happens is as you kind of use, since it's slightly banked, once you hit the apex and kind of start coming out, your back end seats itself. And it's just real easy.
Slow car ahead.
Kind of curious what's going to happen here.
Left side. Stay on the right.
I'll gladly take the outside for this turn.
On the right. Clear on the left. One minute
Give a little room because I don't know what he's going to do.
30.8.
A little dab of the brakes. Get the rear end to start sliding. So that has been like one of the other really big problems I've had here is just over braking in general. So we're going to enter no man's land. I'm happy that I'm keeping up with someone. So I actually get a race instead of just going into no man's land like we're doing. A little bit of an early shift there. No idea if it's affecting us or not. I still don't like this. I'll be honest, I like seeing and knowing how well I'm doing. And outside of knowing that I'm shifting early or something, I have no clue.
You got 10 laps to go.
So where this first series of turns is about how much confidence you have in your driving to how much you want to push it and think you can actually do during a race. So like that time I think first was bad. Still no clue how to do that turn well. Again, my biggest struggle has just been consistency. Because I am often... If I'm within a second of my fastest lap, I'm happy. That's how bad that is. And I definitely think fuel plays a huge part in it. Because often when I start practice... So I say that with a caveat. In the sense that I haven't gotten to do 2 tanks of fuel back to back yet. And I screwed that up. There we go. That was a good one there. The other back end kind of just nicely slid out and around for us. Helped rotate the car. Couldn't really capitalize on that because we were too far back and I didn't want to run into the guy. I think I'm just going to be happy to sit here and pressure. Because short of getting him on the outside in turn 1, not really sure what else I can do. So I'm going to have some more bravery and try to get up closer to him there on the exit and onto the oval part. Kind of saw that ending badly. However, I didn't see the point of trying to come to a stop. It was worth the risk. We're going to have him back on our butt here quickly if we don't stop doing that silliness. So now we just need to try to go fast enough to break the draft, if possible. And again, doing that's not going to get us there. I really didn't think he was going that much faster than us. And he may not be. I'm just making all kinds of silly mistakes. Like right now we're pulling away pretty well. So let's make sure we do a good turn here.
1 minute 32.332. You're now in third.
It's like he has us pretty well through there. Then again, crap consistency through there, so who knows. Well, if he continues to gain like he is, our best bet is for him to have another mistake like he's been having. Because unfortunately, I think he's just getting the whiffs of the draft now. Or at the very least, he got a better exit than we did. So yeah, he's hot on our tail now. Fortunately, I have no idea. It's one of the nice things about having the Delta is I can tell if I'm going slow or not. And he's going to come for it, no doubt. Nope. Ah, well. He kind of screwed himself there trying to go peeking the inside like that. Okay, I'm going to try something next lap, regardless of where he is. And see if I can break it free with first there, doing that in an interesting spot.
Still there. Hold your line. Clear.
Kind of a not sure I would pass there kind of a place.
Car right. Still there. Still there. Hold your line. Clear on the right. Right side. Still there. Still there. Clear. 1 minute 31.708. You've got 5 laps to go.
Yeah, see, that's what I was afraid of, passing so early. So now let's see if he can hold it. He definitely seems to have a lot of pace on us. Assuming we aren't screwing up constantly like that.
I know you're faster than I am, Mark.
Now, did we get a better exit than he did? Because that's what we're going to need. We at least matched him, I believe. And we kind of screwed up the oval there. Yeah, our inconsistency there is just killing us right now. So dropping down to first did seem to help. We just needed to shift faster. I know there's got to be a way to do that turn correctly in second. Just having a heck of a time doing it.
Gotta give a little more room than that, bud.
That was dirty, but it felt fast. And unfortunately, the guy in front of us is just pulling away. That is not helping. Randomly spamming the gas pedal makes you go faster through turns, right? Right? You mean no? Went way wide there. See, what sucks now is we're not even close enough to really pressure him. Try to get him to make yet another mistake. Because I'm assuming he made a mistake, which is how we caught him in the first place. Speaking of, unfortunately, we kind of really butchered that section. Not really gaining as much as we should have. That was better. We didn't just sit there and spin tires through that entire turn. He's making a lot of mistakes. We only have one more lap. The good news is, though, is we're really close, and so we can apply a lot more pressure now. Yeah, looks like he's gonna pull through. I know there's still a little bit left. There's one turn left, really. But as long as he can keep it together through this, he's got it. Yep. Oh well, still a lot of fun. I mean, it was nice to actually race against someone that was trying to be clean. I mean, I've had more of those than I haven't here in Skip Barber. There's just some of the ones kind of stand out. Good race, Camilo.
Alright, there's the ticket flag.
So, I went back and kind of reviewed the laps and the incidents of what happened with the first guy we kind of collided with. Most of it I think I did fairly clean and well. There were two really questionable places though. The first one was on lap 1, turn 2, where I basically did not give enough room and kind of squeezed him into where he had to go mountain climbing over the apex curb. And then the second time was kind of on the oval where I was trying to get to the outside and he keep trying to I don't know, he wasn't moving out. I don't know what his plan was or where he was going there. However, if he didn't really move, I was gonna not keep pressing the issue. He backed out, and then I went for it. It was kind of close, and I don't blame him for backing off. So we shouldn't have really kind of pressed the issue like that, and kind of should have gotten outside faster. And then there was another time that I even called myself out for during the race where I wanted the outside, but I moved too late. So there were some questionable moves on our part. That would probably explain why he got so antsy there and tried to basically make a pass he shouldn't have done. What's funny is he almost kept it together. He just touched the grass and then blamed us for running into him. Yeah, there wasn't much I could have done there, especially because he was off to the side and then all of a sudden in front of me. Yeah, there wasn't much I could have done there. I really don't know what he expected. I'll have to do better on that next time. We only got 4 incidences, and yeah, we're in the positive on safety rating, which I'm kind of surprised about, to be honest. I figured with that few turns, it was going to kind of suck. Even more so than that. And the guy that we were racing with at the end there, yeah, he definitely had a bit of pace on us. His fastest lap was the fastest lap of the race. We gained some more iRating, and we got champ points again. Oh well, first race of the week, we still have plenty to make that up. And I don't know if y'all noticed, but I have a new mic this week, and so hopefully it sounds a lot better. With that, if you like, leave a like. If you didn't, leave a dislike. If you have any questions, suggestions, feedback, or advice, drop it in the box below. Good luck in your races, and y'all take it easy.